What up, Dope Ledge here? Chill with me. No loose chat. The process too. Shout out to my people over there in the UK, all over that trust me and allow me to do what I do, man, and kind of go about checking out the UK battle rap scene and giving my thoughts and opinions all the way over here from the US. I'm honored. It's not an entitlement. It's an honor. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who tunes in from over that side, who shows me love, who more importantly, subscribing to the YouTube channel. I can't really stress enough how important it is not only for you guys to just pop through to the YouTube page and check out like what I'm saying about you or people that you know are part of the league, but to actually subscribe and to help build what I'm building to show, not only the UK battle rap scene, but battle rap period, that there is good media that is truly checking out everything and not just the major leagues. So with y'all support, when y'all subscribe and it helps me, elevate to different like parts of the world, it shows that there are just somebody who's neutral. I'm not signed to anybody. I'm not favored in any way to a different league, so to speak. I am here just kicking it with y'all. So shout out to you guys who actually just subscribe and click the notification button and just rock out with me where whatever I'm talking about. It means a lot. Now, all that is done. The process too. Dope, man. I like some of these battles. It started off with a goodie. Messi 13 versus AR with money on the line. Now, I'm hearing, because it was Tally who was kind of the co-host along with Paris, of course, London Jen was there. But I was hearing that this was AR's first time battling. So this is like one of the cleaner debuts of an actual battler I've seen in a minute. Like, just clean. He was comfortable, as I believe Trubs said. Shout out to Trubs, man. I owe you a beanie. I got merch too now, UK people. I got merch too, but we get into that later. Or if you seen it in the beginning, you ain't just zoomed past. You saw the merch. Holla at me with some merch. I gotta send you something. But Trub said it. Like, for this to be your first time, you was very, very comfortable, and that's rare. And I thought that was extremely dope to see. You normally when this somebody's first time out, they have trouble engaging with the crowd and engaging with the battler, giving eye contact and moving. More importantly, sometimes when it's your first time out, you just want to stay just like this and just rap and get your bars out and be done with it. No, he was moving, his face very comfortable. I thought in this battle, most of the judges got it right. However, I do feel like Messi, man, that second round was probably, I've seen maybe 3 battles of his. That second round was the best round from him I've seen. If y'all have seen better, show me. But that round, he was really, really bombing. I'm not here to do bar for bar breakdowns. It's not my lane. I'd rather you tune in, listen to what I'm saying, and when I'm saying it with passion, makes you want to be like, wait, if he was talking, let me go check it out. I'm not going to give away bars, man. It's not unfair to the people who subscribe and pay money to actually hear the bars. So salute to everybody who copped the VOD and all that. But trust me when I say it's worth the price. He was spazzing. I thought the first round could have went either way. I think I edged AR in that one because he was polished, he was clean. Messi was good too, but if there's a small margin for error when y'all are both like good and it's kind of even. So if I had to break a tie, I'd give it to the person who was much cleaner, which was AR. And he still had dope shit. He probably would have won that round regardless, to be honest with you. I thought from beginning to end that round was better. Second round, Messi hit a different gear. And when you hit that one gear in the round, it kind of just carries over to the next round. So his third round, while it wasn't as explosive as his second, it was still good enough, and it was just hard for AR to kind of combat that. I feel like AR has to write up. It's good to have a great first impression with your first round, but you got to go up from there. I felt like he kind of regressed a little bit as the rounds progressed. And I gave that battle to Messi. Good. That second round was fucking madness, bro. That was madness. Yeah, I gave him rounds 2 and 3 pretty clear, to be honest with you. Not here to lie and hold y'all hand through this shit. So shout out to both MCs on that one. Next battle, Black T versus Jester Black. I was looking forward to this one a lot, man. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, mostly because of Black T, man. He really impressed me last time I seen him on the card. Just really, like, lyrically, his pen is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was underwhelmed a little bit in this battle. I felt he won. I felt Jester Black gave him a bit of a fight here and there, particularly in the first round. I thought he came out, just as lyrical, just as structured as Black T is known to be, from what I've seen. But I felt like, again, kind of the same problem with AR. As the rounds progressed, he got a little bit choppy and a little hot and cold. Black T was pretty consistent, but he was losing. I don't know if I can't remember if it was the first or the second where he just lost his placement and jammed up and forgot his material, and it kind of threw him off. The whole I'm the big bro shit. It seemed like every time he got into that pocket, he kind of fucked up a little bit, and it kind of just threw him off. It wasn't his best performance to me, but it was enough to get the job done. I will say, with Jester, less is more. If he can get to the punch a little quicker, be a little more direct, and they both was like relying on name flips to a degree. If you can not do that and get into just straightforward material with your pen, you could really be a problem. So I want to see more of that. Me personally, you might be like, man, fuck what you talking about and keep doing your own thing and do it. I don't know shit. Hey, I'm just a brother from Detroit, man. What do I know? But shout out to both MCs. Thought it was solid. Again, Black T, I liked him better in the last battle. I forgot who he battled, but I thought he was a little bit more heavy hitting in that battle than this one, but I still think he did enough to win. All right. We're going to move on to Crash and Giz. So look, Crash, I gave you a lot of shit, brother. A lot of shit for dying. Like your guardian angels are still ducking from that beat down Unan gave you. And I think you showed me a clip. I can't remember if it was to this battle or not. But you had some lines and I'm like, okay, he getting better. This was a 1-round battle, and I watched it. Now Giz went first and he was going off. He had some moments. He had Elizabeth bar, the Crash Elizabeth shit, the Snoop, or was it Snoop? He had one of those joints that was heavy. I'm not gonna lie. When you hit the Kobe bar though, it's just certain bars just ain't gonna hit, man. Like bringing up Kobe and like not bringing him up in a positive way, kind of saying you're gonna go out the way Kobe did. You could have who licensed him? Who licensed him to do that? Who told him that was wise? Y'all got to start sparring because somebody should have been like, you probably won't. Just edit that out. Edit that. Yeah, nope. But all in all, but I will say this: that was towards the end of his round. He was about 6 to 8 bars away from being done anyway. All in all, still a dope ass first round, a 1-rounder, dope 1 round. So I will say that. Now, Crash, it was definitely better than Unan. Definitely better. A little more confident, a little more poised, and had more like powerful punches. 2 things still remain the same though, however, with you. One, some dry spots here and there, like your setups could be better. 2, the second thing, the only thing, you still fucking up. Like your big stumbles, like you gotta be clean. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm really big on being clean in the battle because I feel like that's the first thing. It's like when you take a test, if you can't get your own name right on a test, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? So that's huge for me. It's very huge for me. So I want to make sure you know that being better than your last performance is an improvement, and you should get credit for that. But also, erasing the past mistakes is just as important. I did like some of your lines. I thought, and here's the thing with you too. I think sometimes when you're not, and there's another person that got this same problem over here in the States. But sometimes when you're not yelling and not as energetic, and like when you had got to a lower tone and was like breaking some shit down, and then you finally hit a punch, your punch actually was better when you were like, you was levels and calm. Like you don't always have to be on 10 when you're rapping. That's called, give me a little bit of different patterns and little ebbs and flow and voice inflection, and you can be really, really good. But if you're just on loud the whole battle, everything just kind of gets washed and it sounds the same. So take heed to the words or not. I thought you did good. If I had to judge, though, I still would give it to Giz. Just me personally, I thought he was more polished. It was just a little more seasoned approach. And outside of the Kobe bar, he really didn't have too many lines that I just wasn't feeling. But Crash, you did well. You did well. I'm proud of you, brother. Your soul ain't in the sky. It's a one rounder. You still on Earth with us, man. All right. Dizzy Mac and Zay, man. Zay from North Carolina, the homie, been on the show a couple of times, man. Representing Charlotte, crossing the pond to go against Dizzy Mac. Last time I seen him, he had one of the best battles on No Loose Chat that night. And so this was good to see these two battling it out. And this was 3 rounds, man. This was a good battle. It's funny, too. So I'm going to go backwards because when Zay started off his 3rd round, I guess he had pre-written that Mac's 2nd round would be good or better. Like, he got that round. It was something he was alluding to. The 2nd round, Dizzy Mac got that round. He had pre-written it, though. Actually, you got that round pretty clear. That 2nd round from you was amazing. The 3rd round from Mac, I thought, beat your round. So I had it 2-2. 1-1. I had you, Zay, with the 2nd. I had Mac with the 3rd. It really, that first can go either way. I thought because Zay went first, and I thought he had a couple of big lines in there. My favorite line out of the whole battle was the Morrison Return of the Mac, only because it's not my favorite song, right? But it's like you can't go wrong using that song. You play that song everywhere. That shit hits all age demographics. I don't know one person who dislikes Return of the Mac. Now, he's probably heard that. Dizzy probably heard that flip already. Because here, I'm sure Mac Myron here in the States hears that a lot. I'm pretty sure somebody used that. But to hear how he set it up was pretty crazy. To use Homeboy's name, Morin Son, like that shit, that was dope. That was dope. But Dizzy, I think he had more big punches, like punches that stuck. But I don't know if he was good from beginning to. I feel like there was a midsection in Dizzy Max where he was bombing, but he started out a little slow to me and he ended a little slow to me. But that middle was where he was bombing on Zay. I think Zay probably got him by an edge from beginning to end because he had some shit sprinkled in the beginning that was cool, some shit sprinkled in the middle that was cool, and some shit towards the end. He had a Kobe bar that was dope. It was like, how you in this shit about not being in Charlotte, like the Kobe reference about not being in Charlotte because he was drafted there, but he wound up playing for LA. Obviously, that was a dope way to end the Browns. So maybe on virtue of just from beginning to end, I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go back. Right now, I'm saying Zay, but I feel like Dizzy Mac did enough to win that first as well. If you got Dizzy Mac with the first, hey, props to you. I can totally respect that. I want to see Zay back over there again. Dizzy Mac got to get some more comp. He got to keep getting different levels of comp because he ready. Like, he ready. I do like that he kept his emotions in check in this battle. I remember last battle, he was pushing and shoving, doing just all type of reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really about that over here in the States. So I'm glad, everything was cool. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Dizzy Mac. Definitely a talent, and No Loose Shaq got one. They got one for real with him. Now, I didn't see Templar Surfer versus N8. So I see that on the card. Now, maybe on the VOD. Did I skip that? Did I skip that by mistake? I didn't see that. Y'all let me know, and I'll just single-handedly recap that one on a different day. But I'm going to go past that one and go to Whispers and kick Nelly. Kick Nelly versus Whispers. This was a good one, man. This was a good one. I I don't want to gas it, but this Whispers kid is something special. Like I feel the same way about him when I first seen Georgie Roots, and like I had people from England like he all right, but he ain't. I'm like nah, Georgie got something. I was early on Georgie, and I'm all the way over here. I was early. I knew it. Like him getting these plays against Tony D and people like. I saw it, man. This Whispers kid next, man. He got it all down there, and it was just too much for Kick. It was just too much for Kick, bro. Yo, he had to kick a fan like Eric Cantona kick a fan. That's it. I catch all the football shit, man. Football is my favorite sport. Shout out to Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a favorite Premier League team. You know what I'm saying? When I started watching, Man United was dominating. I started watching late 90s, early 2000s. So Man U was dominating. So I'm Cannon now had left back already, but I got the reference. Kick a fan. I got it. I remember when he did that donkey kick. I remember he got homeboy up out of here. So that shit hit. But Isaiah Whispers, man, the thing about him is I say Isaiah Whispers, but the thing about him, man, is the way he creates moments with his energy is just through the roof. And Kick to me got better every round, like the reverse way. Like he rolled up. His first was his second was better, and his third was good but different. It was he was talking with a lot of pain in his voice, and I felt like even in that third round, it almost caught. It caught Whispers. Like Whispers couldn't even get in his bag really, because he jammed up in that round. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like the right person won and got and is crowned the champ. And shout out to Whispers. His first and second was crazy. The kick flips, just the energy. One thing about him, and this is why I was talking about Crash, Whispers' first round, as far as energy and tempo, was much different than the second round. Second round, he was in the pocket, like talking, like, yo. So let me get. He even like had this little joke shit where he couldn't get through it because he was laughing at whatever he was trying to explain. But he was talking in a whole different manner. That's star power when you can just hit different pockets and notes with your voice. Like he can do the growl shit, you know what I'm saying, the heavy, but then he can just tone it, and he just knew that. First and second round, listen to how he was rapping. Much different. And it got the job done. So salute the Whispers. Kick. I like first of all, I like his rebuttal in the second. I believe that was a rebuttal in the second to open up the second. And I like his material in the third. If he can get more into that bag, I feel like he was being a little too comedic for what this type of event was and what this type of, what was at stake here. You know what I mean? So, something to learn from. But for, I like what I saw. So salute to all of them. No loose chat. Everybody. Thank you all for allowing me to give my quick take on this, man. Again, man, the beanies are available. I got you, Trubs, man. Appreciate y'all for holding me down and subscribing to the channel. That's it, man. Y'all have a blessed one. And as always, keep it battle rap, y'all. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. No. I ain't forget. So Zay and Dizzy Mac. When Dizzy Mac asks Zay, yo, in a battle you said y'all didn't have Vaseline, so your mom used to spit in your face. And Zay confirmed it and shook his head like, yeah, that's true. When I grew up, that's what happened. I took a screenshot of Dizzy Mac's face when he found out that was true. And I'm sorry, Zay, but look at Mac's face. He said, nigga, what? That shit crazy. Hey, man. Hey, everybody had a different struggle, man. Everybody had a different struggle. I ain't judging you. We not on trial, man. But with that said, I am out of here. That was hilarious. No loose chat. Snoop, Paris, everybody. Shout out to London Jen. If you guys ever want to give me like a 2 or 3 minute segment when y'all at an event to give me a quick recap, and I can put it on my Monday show whenever y'all got a weekend dope event. Y'all can just use y'all phone like London Jen did. Check her out on one of my last Good Morning Battle Rap segments, and she's just on her phone kicking it or on the desktop giving a little quick recap for the Monday show. If y'all ever want to do that, holla at me and I got y'all. All right, peace and love, y'all. Keep it battle rap. We out.